I can pretty much guarantee that you guys have never seen anything quite like this in the market. Is this a speaker or are they earbuds? Well, they're actually both. This is the first ever speaker buds in the market. If you guys are on a budget and you're looking for both speakers and earbuds for your setup or personal use, then you might find these interesting. So these are called the DuoLink Speakerbuds, and I happen to have an early prototype in my hands since they are not quite available yet. They do come in 3 different colors. We got red, white, and blue with this really nice fabric texture on top. It's really tiny and portable too, but practically fits in my entire hand, and it comes with this lanyard already attached to it. Now here's where things get interesting. You can split these up like you're about to eat a juicy quesadilla, and inside here are the earbuds. So this entire case doubles as a charging case as well for the earbuds. They're held together with these really strong magnets. You don't have to worry about one side of it falling off. Like, that's how strong these magnets are. Now there was one thing that was confusing to me at first, like figuring out which earbud goes into which ear, because it's not labeled anywhere on the case or the actual earbuds itself. The only way I can figure this out is by looking straight at the case. The earbud from the right speaker goes in the right ear and vice versa. I would have loved to see a label on the earbuds or somewhere on the case to make it easier. Also, getting the earbuds out of there is a bit challenging. They don't come out that easily, so you have to dig in there with a little bit of force and grip to pull them out. So if you just finished eating chicken wings or your fingers are naturally oily, then you're gonna struggle a little bit getting these out. So each earbud has a wingtip and an ear tip already installed, and they are pretty comfortable. They fit nice and snug in my ear, and I haven't noticed any type of fatigue or discomfort whatsoever. Unfortunately, I didn't receive any extra ear tips or charging cable with my unit, but I was told that it comes with 2 extra pairs of tips and a USB-C cable. Sound-wise, the quality is pretty good. I mean, you get decent highs with fairly balanced mids, but it is lacking a bit on the low end. Again, it's nothing audiophile great, of course, considering you can pick them up for as low as $79, and compared to other earbuds within this price range, I would say they are very competitive. The quality is good enough for you to enjoy your music or your movies for long hours at a time, but here's what separates these earbuds from the competition. You can put the earbuds back inside the case and use it as a speaker instead. Not only that, but you can split them up into 2 stereo speakers. So you can build a tiny theater system if you're watching movies on your phone or tablet. Now here's where I think these would be the perfect fit. Anyone that wants to build a setup on a budget can use these and kill 2 gorillas with 1 boulder. Instead of buying separate headphones and speakers, you can use this instead. If you're listening to music or watching a video, you can switch to the speaker mode, but when you want to actually game, you can swap to the earbuds. And since they are so small, you can slap them together and take it with you when you're on the go. The transition between each mode is so seamless and quick that you don't need to press any buttons. Just place the earbuds inside and close it to switch it to the speaker mode. Now the earbuds do have a 40 mAh battery, which can get you up to 4.5 hours of use, while the speaker has a 400 mAh battery that can get you up to 6 hours of use. However, the case can charge the earbuds, doubling the battery life up to 8 hours. And since the speaker uses a USB-C cable, it only takes about 1.5 hours to fully charge up. Another cool thing about these speakers is that you can separate them up to 22 feet. So let's say you have a stepdad that you don't really like. He can listen to one of the speakers from the kitchen while you listen to the other one from the living room. They also get pretty loud. If I were to compare the max volume on these to another speaker that I use at the office, I would say that they are on par. But more importantly, there isn't any noticeable distortion at high volumes. So you can crank these up to the max and still enjoy your music. Alright, so to get these hooked up to your phone the first time, you would need to hold down both of these buttons on each side until the bottom lights start blinking. Afterwards, you can go into your phone and connect to the speaker through your Bluetooth settings. There is one feature that's missing on these that I would love to see maybe in the future, and that is a battery indicator somewhere on the speaker where I can easily press it and figure out how much juice is left inside these. That way I can figure out if I need to charge them anytime soon. So the DuoLink Speakerbuds, ladies and gentlemen, a pretty cool and interesting approach to having both earbuds and speakers in one. This will be pretty cool for anyone out there looking for a 2-in-1 solution that's also on a budget. This is it. This might be what you were waiting for. And honestly, I haven't seen anything quite like this in the market for the price especially. So right now, you guys can reserve yours for only $79 with the super early bird price on their Kickstarter page. But you have to be quick because once that tier is sold out, the price is gonna go up. The full retail price on these will be $149 eventually. So if you're thinking about picking up a pair, now's the time. Check the links down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I love your beautiful faces, and I'll see you very soon in the next one. Oh.